Hi everyone, today we are visiting Northbrook Park in Surrey. As you can see, this has a beautiful entrance and it is very private, very secluded, very quiet. It's a really stunning venue.
I absolutely loved this drive-in. Yeah. I thoroughly enjoyed driving around because you drive around the entire venue on the way in, and on the left-hand side is a lake. So yeah, we're approaching into the car park, which is for all your guests.
It's around the back.
Which is around the back where all the accommodation is as well, isn't it?
That's where, all the accommodation, the offices, all of that is around the back here.
But again, it just looks stunning.
Obviously, a bridal car would come up to the front of the house, which we will see shortly.
Really nice, easy, nice access as well.
Loads of parking too, loads of accommodation. Here is the front of the house, which is just beautiful. And all you can hear is like birds chirping. There's like you could hear a pin drop.
It's beautiful.
Sorting Hudson out.
Yeah.
We were there on a particularly gorgeous day, weren't we?
It was really warm as well.
It was nice.
It was awesome. I really loved it.
That kind of half sold it to us, I think. Yeah. But
this was a top 3 contender again.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Although now I'm thinking about it, maybe there was 4. But no, I think this was top 3.
Yeah. Lovely surroundings. We had a bit of a wait. There was the other couple were a bit longer going around before our tour guide was available. But it just gave us some more to take it in. It was awesome.
I literally just filmed over and over because it was so stunning and so peaceful there that I just went a bit mad.
So where I'm stood is the entrance into where the reception room is.
Trying to keep Hudson in the shade.
Trying to keep him in the shade, yeah. Meg was loving herself.
Loving myself? I was loving the venue, thank you very much.
I absolutely loved it. It's brilliant.
It speaks for itself really, doesn't it? Look at the grounds. It looks down over the lake.
So this is walking into the reception venue now.
This is the ceremony room.
That's the word, sorry, not the ceremony room.
It's just what they call the vine room, I think it was. Really large, so if you're having a really big wedding, perfect. This is the courtyard where you have your canapes, your drinks reception.
They can also live stream from this venue as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's what she was saying.
Clearly I wasn't listening. There's peacocks
everywhere.
Yeah, that was really cool. If you're scared of birds, maybe not for you. This is the walled garden.
And this is your main reception place that you can have.
Yeah, so you have your wedding breakfast and your evening do here, and that looks over the walled garden and all opens up to it.
There is AC, so when we went it was really hot and it was actually really stifling in here.
They hadn't turned on the
air conditioning. It was boiling, but
you can see so many air conditioners in there that I imagine it would be really nice. Oh, this is the honeymoon suite, but you can also get ready in here. Yeah, nice bath, huh? Yeah, so you get ready in here in the morning. This is all part of the apartment, the honeymoon apartment.
Yeah, because it's like your bridesmaids can get ready in one section and you get ready in a different
there's
section.
3 or 4 rooms. There's like a kitchen. These are the actually the guest accommodation. There's townhouse things, sort of little villa things.
Yeah, if you remember back from at the very beginning when we were driving in.
These tall buildings.
Yeah.
It's a really nice accommodation, actually.
Okay, so now we're going to have a look through the information that we got from Northbrook Park, which isn't a lot.
But it's the important
It's the important bits. It's the prices.
They also do have a downloadable brochure on their website as well. So.
Yeah, which was really informative, and you can get that even if you don't visit. You can just put in your
details and it will download.
This is one of the most expensive venues that we looked at.
This is the most expensive venue that we looked at. However, you can make it work for you. So it ranges quite a lot in budget depending on the day that you choose and the time of year that you choose.
For instance, July on a Saturday is £14,000.
Just for the venue hire.
That doesn't include anything else, no food.
This is the 2022 price list as well. So she did say to us if we're looking at 2023, which we are.
To add £500.
Yeah, she's like, add about £500 to these prices. So it will go up every year.
Yeah.
So if you're looking at watching this video in the future, just bear in mind these are 2022 prices.
So yeah, but for instance, if you want to go for an off-peak sort of season, and on a Monday, if you were to go April, you're looking at £4,500.
Yeah,
So,
or if you do November, December, January, or February, a midweek is £2,500.
Plus £500 is an approximate. I don't know what it's actually gone up to, but that's what she said. Roughly year on year, they put it up by £500.
Yeah. So maybe if you are keen on this venue, get in quickly.
Yeah. So the next one to look about is
We've got the accommodation prices. These are cottages, and they sleep quite a lot of people. I feel like each cottage, or the ones that we looked at,
was 6.
Yeah, I'm thinking
Between four to 6 people.
Yeah.
Depending on the arrangement of the beds, but most of them are 4 to 6, and they're really reasonably priced. If you think about that number of people for each cottage,
Yeah.
and then the fact that if you book all 10, or you book 10, sorry, there's more than 10 at the place. You're only looking at £2,000 when it's a weekday.
Yeah, so for Monday to Wednesday, it's £2,000 if you book 10. Thursday, it's £3,000. Friday to Sunday is £4,000. But if you can also book them individually. So, for example, in winter, so January, February, midweek, you're looking at £250 per cottage. If you're looking peak summer on a Saturday, £450 per cottage. So and that includes a continental breakfast. As far as capacity goes, the maximum for your wedding breakfast sit down is 250, and for your ceremony, I believe it's 200 maximum. This venue does not have their own catering company.
No.
However, they have a list of recommended caterers, and you have to choose from that list.
Yes.
So there is a good variety, but yeah, just bear in mind
they're all reasonably priced, but I can't remember what the prices are.
I believe there was quite a good variety.
Yeah,
of
you've got
budget wise.
So it's
but yeah, just bear that in mind. If you book this venue, you must go with their recommended suppliers or their recommended caterers.
I'm not entirely certain if that also applies to things like your sweetie cart or your
wedding cake, sort of thing.
Because I think you can go external. I don't know the answer, so it'd be a case.
But the main caterer.
But the main food has to come from there.
Yeah.
Again, like have a look at their website, and if you're really interested, also go for a viewing.
Honestly, this venue needs to be viewed.
Oh yeah, definitely.
In person.
You don't get the full feeling for the place until you go and look at it. But yeah, no, the venue was really nice. The staff were absolutely awesome and on point.
Oh yeah, I can't remember her name either. We don't remember anybody's name.
No, but she was really good.
Bad. She was amazing.
Like any question she knew the answer to. She was also really good with Hudson. Nothing
was a bother.
No,
and you could tell that she was really passionate about the venue because she was just so excited. Like she saw a peacock. Like you would have seen the footage where the peacock turned around and opened its tail, and she was just so excited by all that. And she would see these things every single day.
What a gorgeous place to work, though.
I know.
Like
I'm so jealous.
Like that, it really was.
Yeah.
She was really helpful, and the lady that we dealt with at the beginning, who said that she was running late, she was really good.
Yeah, and then also the aftercare as well. She called and was like, "Oh hey, just wondering if you need any more information, or if you want to come and have another viewing, or just seeing what's going on." And we said, "Oh, we haven't made a decision yet, but it's between you guys and another venue. We're not sure." And
she was really polite about it as well.
Yeah, she
didn't
lovely.
Force you to book.
Exactly. She just said, wherever you have your wedding day, we want to wish you all of the best of luck and all the happiness in the world, and we're here if you need anything.
Yeah, and that was really nice actually. And you, at no point with all these venues so far did we ever feel pressured into signing up.
There was only one that tried to do a bit of a sales pitch.
Yeah.
But we'll go into that on that video.
What was your favourite bit then?
So, my favourite thing about this venue is, I don't know, there's a lot of things that I love about this venue. how peaceful it is there. I know I said this with Clock Barn too, but it's so peaceful. You can hear a pin drop. You feel like you're in your own little bubble away from the rest of the world.
Yeah.
The other thing is the fact that you move through the venue, so each part of the day kind of has a separate space. It's a really nice flow to the venue.
Yeah.
My least favourite thing, I feel like there was a little bit of a trek to the toilets.
Oh, yeah.
In the reception area. The toilets were fine, everything was great, but I mean, if you're, again, for disabled access, you have to kind of go outside and then back in to get to the toilets because there's stairs inside. It's not a big deal. The ramps and all that were really
to be fair, like
really
they had a really
ramps.
good access arrangements. It was just a little bit like diverse, less convenient really.
Which is just a silly little thing, isn't it?
What would be your rating out of 5? Ooh, it's high.
It was very... What did I say for Clock Barn?
3.5.
Ooh, Clock Barn might be 4.
Oh.
I know.
Oh.
But yeah, I think I'm going to go 4.5. This was a very tempting venue.
Very cool. So, for me, the best part that I liked, I actually really liked the accommodation. I liked how much accommodation there was. So, like, we've been touching on it in other videos and in this one. Like, with Meg's family all coming over from Australia, and the fact that it is in Surrey, so it's a bit of a distance for us as well. It's really nice to think that you can have that, you can book those rooms and cottages, the day before, which therefore you can like get set up, get comfortable.
Yeah, if they're available, you can have them the day before as well.
And so that's, for me, I was like, that's really good. So you can have everyone nice and close. And yeah, I liked how it was all set up, like Meg was saying, with like the flow felt really good.
Yeah.
And the environment itself was just awesome. In general, the fact that the location is its biggest selling point.
Yeah.
The biggest attraction for me is the fact that there's no one central point to have breakfast the following morning. So whereas the other two venues that we were looking at that you may have seen before, and the subsequent venues, you have like a breakfast room that you can go to and have a sit-down meal with everyone who you've got with you the following day.
So this is your least favourite thing?
This is my least favourite thing. So the fact that everyone has breakfast individually, so it's
kind
fine,
of nice to come together the
but
next
there's
day.
no like final like hurrah type of thing. Oh, let's have a breakfast and a chat about the night. It's just like, okay, everyone's in their separate rooms and they all disappear before 10.
Yeah.
Like, you have to make a conscious effort to go and see everyone if you want to. I mean, in particular, the fact that the honeymoon suite is in the main house, it's nowhere near the cottages.
Yeah, that's true.
So it's in the annex.
But some people that might be something that draws them to that.
Yeah.
Some people might want to leave their reception or their evening
and be secluded.
Party and then not see anyone for, go on their honeymoon, not see anyone for a few weeks, and that's it. Be in your own little wedding bubble. Yeah.
I don't know. For me, that was the negative that I felt. So personally, I'm harsher than Meg. So I'm like a 3.5, 4.
And that is all.
That is all. So yeah, thank you for our little watching our rundown on Northbrook Park.
Yeah, thank you.
See you on the next one.
Bye.